Okay, today was day one. Here was the plan for today, Wednesday. First, we woke up at around 6 and out of bed at 6:05 a.m. After this, I immediately started my morning routine, brushing my teeth, and then just getting ready to go on the morning run. Here was the first snack/meal of the day. We then put on our shoes and got ready for our run. The snack was a protein crunch bar, a Z-bar, and then I just had an electrolyte water. Once I got to the trail, I stopped to eat, so I could eat my first meal, stopped at the bench. I then stretched real quick so I wouldn't cramp up while I was running on the trail. Then we headed up the trail, headed back, then had to finish my running routine, had to shave real quick. From here, we made our second meal of the day, which was breakfast. Had 5 scrambled eggs, oatmeal, so I used oats, and then I put in some whole milk, pineapple, peanut, 4 scoops of peanut butter, and then some pineapple. So here was the finished product. I also had some water. This took me a while because this was actually so gross. I'm a horrible cook. Finished cleaning up. After cleaning up, we headed to the gym and popped our vitamins. Had lysine, vitamin D3, and a multivitamin. After I popped that down, now we're at the locker room and gym. I began stretching first. For 2 minutes, I did this hip flexor stretch, then some hamstring stretching. From here, we did calf stretches, 2 minutes again. Then we did this airplane hip something, I don't know. Then some side planks. This is all for core and mobility. Then we did this weird bug core thing. This was also for core. Then we did some shoulder band exercises. I needed to rehab my shoulder. Today was a lot lighter of a day than tomorrow. Tomorrow's a lot heavier. Today was mainly focused on core, mobility, and kind of rehab. We then steamed right after and then left the gym to head back to the house. Once we got back to the house, we immediately had our third meal of the day. We made a protein shake. I also took a scoop of creatine for recovery. I then made my meal for lunch at work. Finished my protein shake off in the shower. It literally tasted like pina colada pretty much. Made my bed. Got ready for work. Then had to drop little bro off at work. From here, we arrived, clocked in for work. We had our fourth meal of the day, which was fajitas and rice, and then Gatorade. And then just kept working. Cleaned some balls at work. Then we had to leave early because I had to renew my license. Came back to work, clocked back in. Finally got to leave. And then from here we had our fifth meal, which was Dairy Queen from Glenwood. Then we got into the lab where we started doing some DB drills and footwork. I haven't really been on the field that much and need to get my hands and legs warmed back up. So this was kind of a rehab day still, so it wasn't as intense, but I'm still a little out of shape, so it was good to get back into it. Here you can see some footwork for football. I was imitating a ladder drill without a ladder. I was just using the lines on the field and then making sure that I got the ball in my hands at the end, warm back up my hands. From here, we did even more DB drills, focusing more on backpedaling rather than footwork. And making sure I'm able to recover too, like some DB recovery. From here, I'm just explaining some drills to figure it out. We kept going. By now, it's about like 7:30 by now. And I'll just let you watch the rest of the drills I did. Let me know if I should honestly make this slower. It takes so much of the time in the video. Like, this would be like 30 minutes long if I actually had it at normal speed. This is at like, I think 5 times speed. So I might just grab the best clips from the drills and have it. So here was the best clip of the day, which was the last. last drill I did. As soon as I got back, I worked on some editing. I edited this video and then had, I think this is my sixth meal of the day for dinner. And then did some recovery on my legs with this compression leg sleeve thing. And from here, I then finished up the editing that you've seen before. Pretty late. Had to do some laundry real quick for tomorrow. I then had to finish the dinner that I made, the sixth meal, and did some Bible study. Read Exodus 102 and 103. I then did my nightly routine. I then popped some melatonin before I hopped in the shower. After the shower, I took my vitamins. Here is some magnesium, calcium, and fish oil. And then I also grabbed 2 ibuprofen because I was starting to get a headache. I finally got in bed around 10:20, and my favorite Bible verse from the 2 pages I read were, when they have difficulty, they come to me, and I judge between one another, and I make known the statutes of God and his laws. Thank you for watching, and day 2 starts at 6 a.m. tomorrow.